Well, we made it through another week. Hooray for Friday. This has been the worst week, hasn't it? This whole week has felt like a Friday the 13th. Every single day has felt like Friday the 13th to me. It's just been the longest, most horrible week ever. But we're going to end it tonight on a good note because we're breaking some Chronicles baseball. And you know what? I'm thinking we'll probably do pretty well with it. I sure hope so anyway. So in the meantime, while everybody's getting in and getting settled, I do have some information to go over. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And if I can hit the right button here. So my feedback is set to be automated on eBay. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. So that is, of course, thanks to the wonders of automation. I'm currently trying to figure out why I cannot, however, get logged into YouTube now to see chat. So it's something every night, isn't it? I told you, one of those weeks. But hopefully this is going to work for us. So, of course, the other thing is to say thank you for being here. I do always appreciate that. We are looking now at what is coming up in the days ahead. And so basically, we're not doing a whole lot on eBay here. Well, we are, but yes and no. We're going to do some memorabilia for a while. They're having some problems with their eBay managed payments, among other things. So we're going to work mostly on that sort of stuff for a little bit. But Saturday and Sunday will both be off nights. On Monday night, we're going to open a 5-box case of TriStar Game Day Great Series 3 autographed football jerseys. That's a product that just came out this week. Then we will also open an 8-box case of 2020 TriStar Platinum autographed mini football helmets. And of course, those are the ones that have Blaze, Ice, Amp helmets. They tend to have, not every one is like that, but those variants come out more readily out of Platinum. And there are more inscriptions and things like that. Obviously, a higher price point kind of product. On Tuesday night, we're going to open a half case of Allen and Ginter baseball. And that says break number 1, but that would be wrong. It is actually break number 3. It will be the start of a new case. That much is true. And of course, there are separate bidding spots for a lot of the non-baseball stuff. On Wednesday night, we're going to open another case of our Game Day Great Series 3 autographed football jerseys. And then we're going to open a TriStar full-size authentic autographed football helmet. So not one of the cheapo replica helmets. Not that those are all cheap, but you know what I mean. This is a real deal authentic helmet. Woohoo! So that is what we look like in the days ahead. To know, Wednesday is your anticipated shipping date for what we are opening tonight. As always, if I can get something out to you faster than the date you see there on the screen, I will happily do so. And obviously, it's always plus or minus a day, so occasionally things go out early, occasionally things go out a little late. The way this week has been, it would tend to be more towards a little late than early, but hopefully we're going to get caught up over the weekend. That's the goal. If you were to get skunked tonight and not pull a single card, which I don't think will happen, but if it were to, you would still get a package in the mail, and it would have consolation card or cards in it since this is a paid shipping break. I think everybody's paid. The one unpaid thing that we had, I did manage to get an eBay bidder to pick it up second chance, so I appreciate that, and that means we don't have to beg for dollars here tonight. This is an 8-box half-case quantity break of Chronicles Baseball. Just came out today, brand new product. It ended tonight on eBay the same night we are breaking it, which is Friday night, the 25th of September. We've got our team names there on one side, and our eBay user ID for each winning bidder is up in lights across from their team name. We'll just scroll down through there so everybody gets to see their name up there, and we're going to be off to the races here in just a second. Now, the next little piece of business, you are going to notice that your background is about to get blurry. That is on purpose. I don't want you to worry about that. That's just going to allow us to see things more clearly up closer and not have all the zooming in and out. Now, on an unrelated note, I know we've been having some streaming issues, and it has affected some people, but not all people, and we haven't really figured out why or what, or if it's YouTube, or if it's Android, or what it is. So, to be on the safe side, I just deleted my entire broadcast software last night, And then I reinstalled it, all brand new, also in the wee hours of the night last night. So if it was or is my broadcast software, one would hope that that would have it fixed. So if anybody has problems tonight, please let me know. Jay Allen is here. Hi, Jay Allen. Phillies and Rockies, you said. All right, we'll work on that for you. And Brock is here for the Cubbies. Hi, Brock. And Steven's here. Hi, Steven. Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen you. 3 autographs, 1 memorabilia card per box on average. Panini's 2 favorite words in the world are on average. So what does that tell us? Well, basically that it's a CYA for them. So occasionally they don't give us all the hits we're supposed to have, and that little on average covers that. More often what would happen is they might replace a hit with a points card, and that little on average also covers that. If we hit points cards tonight, they'll go out using random.org at the end of the break. What we are looking for here, of course, rookie cards. That's the big thing about Chronicles. Tells us they are going to be from 25 different brands this year. Of course, Chronicles Baseball debuted. I think this is its third season that we've had it, I think. And the first year that it came out had some nice things, but also had some things where we were all kind of like, oh, yeah, we would change that. And then the next year it got a little better, and then keeps getting better as it goes. And they've also expanded it to other sports as well. So be anxious to see what it looks like this year. But it's always a fun product. And of course, some of the card sets are more rare than others. So yeah. Jay Allen said, you're fine. Your stream is running fine tonight, but it was also fine the other night when people were having problems. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, right? It wasn't affecting everybody, which leads me to believe it was probably YouTube, but I don't know. Out of an abundance of caution, we just decided to just blow the whole thing out and put it back. So there you go. Okay, so lots and lots of different card sets. We'll go a little slower through the first pack here to take a look. So there's an example of limited. It's not numbered. Here's a Rookies and Stars unnumbered. I think most of this stuff, if it is numbered, we'll be able to figure it out. There's an Alvarez on the Score parallel. Here is a Spectra base for Cavan Biggio. And the Spectra base, while they are not numbered, last year we saw those in pretty good quantity. In the prior years, we didn't see them as frequently. So it's hard to know which we're going to end up with tonight. This is a tribute with Javi Baez. Then we've got a green certified here that is also unnumbered. So far, we haven't seen anything numbered. And we'll see how we go. Steven says the riots have been keeping you working 60 plus hours a week. I don't doubt it, man. I'm surprised that it doesn't have you working more than that. That has been, I'm sure, a lot to handle and to deal with. There's a nice little Jacob deGrom. That is our classic card set. And this is probably going to be an autograph since it's facing the opposite way. We'll sleeve it and see. It is a Michael Perez, and it is an autograph. And it is, excuse me, it is also numbered, as you can see there, to 99. And it is for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's on the classic card set. And who have we here? That is, oh gosh, I can't think what is the name of that originally, that card set? Does it tell us on the back? Status. Okay, so that was an example of what status looks like. Certified looks like this. And then we had, sorry guys, my allergies are just terrible. That one was Mosaic that we saw. And here is a little Prism Kyle Lewis. And it is actually Crusade is our card set, although it is also a Prism. You know, I've always thought Panini's does that weirdly because then it makes it like a prism when you're opening the Prism card set. But anyway. There is Akiyama for my Cincinnati Reds. That's on a Timeless Treasures insert. This is what Legacy looks like. And finally, this is what our Chronicles base card looks like. So we've seen a lot of the different groups, but maybe not quite all of them yet. So as we come across ones we haven't seen before, I'll point them out. I don't think we've talked about this one yet, and that is Is that just regular Panini baseball? What is this one? Magnitude. Sorry, Magnitude. That brand's so old I don't even remember it. There's a Chronicles and a Classic. And this is a nice little Spectra. And, of course, our Relic. It's D. Gordon. It's numbered to 99. It's going to go to Seattle. And I need to get a thick card set out for that. So, got to get the thick sleeve out going there. All right, so, yeah, that's what we've got happening for our Relic out of this box. And there went Certified and more Tribute. There's a Votto Refractor or Prism, sorry, same thing. That one is not numbered either, and once again, that is Mosaic. Here's an Aquino, that is for the Reds. This is the Phoenix card set. It is numbered to 199. So occasionally, we're finding a few numbered things here and there. There's, again, Legacy, Classic. Of course, I won't call out every single card, set name after we go forward. We're just kind of doing it in this first box so we all know what's what. There's a Spectra Todd Frazier that is, again, a Prism base parallel. More Certified, more Status. First that we have seen of Obsidian. I love this card set. They've only had this a couple years, too. They have it in basketball and now football, or football and now basketball. Anyway, love that card set. So much fun. And the first time we have seen a Contenders Optic, unnumbered but a Prism, and that was Josh Bell for the Pirates. All right, anything else in here we haven't seen yet? This is probably numbered somewhere. Yeah, down the side to 50, the blue parallel. That is an actual Chronicles base card. It's for Juan Soto and the Nationals. Here comes one for the Cubbies. And it is numbered to 49. It is Nico Hornerer for Chicago. And that is a nice looking relic and autograph pairing for your rookie Nico Hornerer on the Spectra card set. So Cubbies off to a nice start there. Let's see if that tribute is numbered. No? All right. So maybe none of the tribute are going to be numbered. There's another Mosaic. There's a Titanium. Or I'm sorry, Titan. A Titan, not Titanium. And we have here Donnie Walton for the Seattle Mariners. It is numbered to 199. It's also on Spectra with a relic and an autograph. It's not a Prism, or is it? Yeah, it is. It is a Prism. It just didn't have all those fancy little background colors like our Nico did. Okay, and then we've seen all of these card sets before. All right, so that gives us, I think, a pretty good idea of what we can be on the lookout for here in our subsequent boxes. And, of course, we will move a little faster through the rest of these and not necessarily talk about all the ones that are unnumbered and whatnot, unless we, again, come across sets that we haven't seen yet. We will usually take a moment to examine them the first time we come across it. Jay Allen said you'd like to see a full Obsidian baseball release. I know, I would too. I love Obsidian. That's one of my favorite brands that they've had in recent years. Of course, Mosaic is also very nice, but Obsidian's just unique, and it has such a high-end feel to it, and it's very kind of modern looking, I guess, but I really do like it. Brock says it's a great start, so I'm going to guess that that he's happy with his Nico that he pulled there a minute ago for the Cubbies. I kind of thought you would be. It was a nice hit. Okay, if I can get it turned the right way, it is numbered to 25, and it is Albert Pujols. And that is a Spectra relic coming out for the Angels. And that's one of our unpaid teams that our underbidder was kind enough to pick up tonight. It's another example of somebody who bids and then they immediately tell you, oh, I wanted to let you know in plenty of time I won't be paying for this. Oh, well, you know what would have been better if you just didn't bid on it to begin with. They think they're being so generous that they tell you 30 or 40 minutes beforehand. They think that's so awesome. They're so proud of themselves. We have got a Josh James here, and also the first time we've seen a Luminance, and it comes out as an autograph, and it is numbered 250 for the Astros. Josh James Luminance autograph. So I hope the Angels hit a whole bunch more stuff tonight since the original bidder did that. I hope the person that picked them up hits $1 million worth of stuff. Honestly, I do. So we're all, at least we're getting started there for the Angels, right? Vlad Guerrero Jr. That is the Toronto Blue Jays Spectra Prism Parallel base card. There we go. Yeah, Pantheon. Gosh, that hasn't been around since what, was that 2011 or 2013? It was right around in there, 11, 12, 13, somewhere in there is the last time no, wait a minute, I might be thinking of I'm not thinking of Pantheon. Pantheon's more recent than that. Oh man, I can see the box of the one I'm thinking of, and I can't get the name out, but it wasn't Pantheon. That's been more recent. Yeah, I don't know why. It'll show up again somewhere, I'm sure, along the way. There is a Donnie Walton. It is a prism, and has a pattern on it, so I thought it was going to be numbered. It isn't, but that's okay. So it's a mosaic, and the way the pattern looked, I would have sworn that was going to be numbered, but they got me. They fooled me. It is not. There's Contenders Optic. This is, oh no, we saw Titan earlier. This is just the first Titan we've seen that's one of the moonshot kind of cards to go with it. And what else have we got? More Contenders Optic. We'll go ahead and sleeve that one now. There'll be a lot of other stuff that I will ultimately sleeve later after the break, but just in the essence or in the interest of keeping things moving along tonight, we're only kind of doing mostly the numbered stuff in the hits as we go, and I'll do the rest of it after. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays, numbered 250 on the limited card set. And right behind it, here's another Toronto Blue Jays hit, numbered 249. It is Anthony Kay. Another Spectra, and nice looking relic in particular with your Spectra hit for Toronto and Anthony Kay. So I think we can already determine that, as in past years, Spectra is pretty popular as far as bringing out the relics and autographs in this set. We've seen a lot of them already, and we're just getting started, really. Michael King comes out, and that is America's Pastime. And this particular card set is part of Chronicles. Last year is the first year we saw America's Pastime. It's numbered to 25. It's a really good-looking card. And Michael King going to the Yankees. And you've got the autograph there that appears to be a hard-signed autograph as well. So that's always a bonus when they turn out to be hard-signed autos. Of course, half these... Oh, this is the first time we've seen a Rookies and Stars. So... always just making sure, they're not numbered on the back the first time we see them. Dan Vogelbach, Mariners, that would be a Spectra base. We've seen all these other card sets before, I believe. Nice looking Tatis for Phoenix. Oh, it is numbered to 299. See, that's why you got to flip a few of them. And the ones I'm not sure about, we got to check them out. Make sure we know what's what. Noah needs a Dylan Carlson rookie auto. All right. We will do our best to find that for you. The Mojo and I will work on it. Yeah, Stephen, I think they only made Pantheon Baseball just maybe the 1 year. And then, if I'm remembering correctly, we also had Pantheon Football for 1 or 2 years. I want to say maybe football was 2 years and baseball was only 1 year. Or maybe they were both 2 years, but football went a year past baseball. But I do remember the set you're talking about. And for baseball, I want to say it ended in... We haven't had it since like 2016 16 or 17, somewhere in there. And football ended in 17 or 18 with Pantheon, I want to say. I wouldn't 100% swear to that, but it's somewhere in that general time frame. Dax Kenzie wants to know if we recap at the end. We will recap the autographs and the relics and maybe some of the lower numbered cards, not necessarily all of the numbered cards, but probably some of the lower numbered ones we will recap. And of course our autographs and relics will recap. So that lets you know about that. And welcome, Dax Kenzie, by the way. Hi. Rico Garcia. This is the San Francisco Giants. It's numbered to 25. Woo, look at that. Flashy. I actually do like that relic a lot. And it's a scope pattern. Again, Spectra and to 25. So if you've got the Giants, good looking card to add to your collection there. There's a Manny Machado Spectra base for the Padres. Another nice Robert. These are going 100 different directions in every one of these packs, but hey, what are you going to do? Crusade, Mike Trout, the Angels. That looks like the Mojo pattern, so I believe it'll be fairly low numbered. Not as low as I thought, but still not bad. It is to 75 for Mike Trout and the Angels. That was the Crusade card set, and the pattern on it was Mojo, just to clarify. Origins, yay. It's always good to pull an Origins one. This is Dylan Cease for the White Sox. And it is numbered to 25, so good looking hit there for the Chicago White Sox. Origins is another one that I wish they would produce the full print run in baseball. But alas, they do not. Of course, I guess if they did make them all, then we wouldn't have anything good to put in Chronicles, would we? So, double-edged sword, I suppose. There is an Obsidian Josh Bell. It is numbered 210 out for Pittsburgh and the Pirates. Next up, we've got a Juan Soto. It is numbered to 99, coming out for the Nationals. Spectra Relic for the Natties. And Mr. Soto. More Crusade. There's a Rookies and Stars we're definitely not seeing as much as we've seen the others, I think. We've still seen a handful of them, but they're not maybe as abundant as some of our other card sets, at least thus far. That may change as we open more boxes. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. Always just kind of try to keep a count on, not necessarily a count, but keep an idea of which card sets seem to be coming out more frequently versus less frequently. Because, of course, the less frequent ones mean worth a little bit more money, probably. Detroit Tigers and Travis Demeritte. And it is on Obsidian. Nice looking card. Actually, I do really like Obsidian a lot. I do. So Detroit Tigers with an autograph hit to wrap up the hits in that box. There's a Robert on Titanium. And there's more Mosaic and more Contenders Optic. Alrighty. What does that say down there on the side? Also, well, we know there's on-card autographs and Origins, but that's because we've already seen one. Also look for Magnitude debuts. Is that what that says? Magnitude? Why would it be Magnitude? That seems so weird, doesn't it? Well, I guess have we already seen some of those? I think we have. Now that I see what the picture looks like, I got to scoot that back a little. But yeah, I think we've already seen some of those things. 3D HTO55 has joined us and liking to see some Tatis Jr. showing up in here. Yeah, it's always good to see Tatis in here. Well, you're definitely not going to find his rookie autograph in here unless, I guess, they have some kind of throwbacks in here. Otherwise, Of course, we might find his regular autograph, but it wouldn't be his rookie auto. But I'm guessing you meant you also want some rookie autos for your Padres. That's what I'm thinking you mean. So we'll try to come up with some for San Diego. There is a Spectra Pujols. This base, though, is numbered. Our first numbered Spectra straight base is to 75. It's going to the Angels with Pujols. More Obsidian and Contenders Optic. Yeah, so that's what they're talking about. That's what's called magnitude, I guess. Jesus Luzardo, it is the Oakland A's. It's another one on Origins. And, I mean, you knew we were going to find A's in this break because they're everywhere this year. So, Jesus Luzardo, unnumbered, on-card autograph, Origins, Oakland A's. There went another Rookies and Stars. Shane Bieber was on it. Roman Quinn for the Phillies. Hey, hey. And that is numbered to 99. And that card set is Ascension. That's another product that appeared only briefly in basketball. It was, I believe, that we had Ascension. I frankly never was much of a fan of it, so I didn't miss that one too much. Numbered to 50, there's a Jake Rogers, and that goes to, what card? Phoenix is our card set. I got myself all confused there about what I was doing. I'm like, what am I talking about? Phoenix, our card set for the Jake Rogers. Took me a minute, a little slow. Well, there's a lot to look at in this product. I'm trying to look at card sets and player names and look for numbers and keep an eye somewhat on chat. And my poor old brain has had a week and it can't keep up with all that. Okay, we are talking about Garrett Cole on this one. That is the New York Yankees on a Spectra base. All right, what else have we got in here? We may as well just flip the whole stack. As soon as I do, you know they'll start going the other direction again. It always works that way. And next up, for Detroit, on a playbook. This is the first playbook we've seen, and it is numbered to, what does that say? 99. I'm holding it the wrong way. Harold Castro for the Detroit Tigers on the playbook insert. So that's nice. Okay, the Obsidian should be numbered. It's Eloy Jimenez, and it is numbered to 99 there we saw on the back. Josh Bell for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and that is our relic, a Spectra relic. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of Spectra in here. They had a lot of Spectra in here last year, too. Abraham Toro, unnumbered, but on the Mosaic card set. And, of course, behind it was an Alvarez. So the last couple we saw there were Houston Astros. So we're halfway there. We've opened 4. We have 4 remaining in our half case tonight. Jay Allen says you'll flip if we can pull the Mike Schmidt for you. I'm going to try, man. I will try. I haven't seen you as much lately, Jay Allen. I have missed you, too, because I know you've been taking a little break. You had a bad run of luck there, and I know sometimes you just have to regroup and reset, but I miss seeing Jay Allen. He's usually here, like, most nights, and then for the last couple weeks, he's just been in and out, and every night I'm like, oh, Jay Allen's not hanging out with me tonight. Because he always talks to me and keeps me company, and I feel like I've known you my whole life, Jay Allen. It's really just been a few years, but I feel like I've known you for a long time. So I always look forward to seeing you. And if I can find you the Mike Schmidt, I will happily do so. All righty. Let's see what we got. What do we have? We have got a Texas Ranger, Yohander Mendez, and this is on the Luminance card set. Does not appear to be numbered, that particular one anyway. And then we've got a little Todd Frazier. Todd is our relic, and he's a Ranger, and that always throws me off because Todd, of course, Todd Frazier's played for a bunch of different teams, but I don't want to say Rangers, but that is what the card said. So, but that's not what I wanted to have come out of my mouth because I'm still used to saying his prior team. Numbered to 100, there is a Christian Yelich Classics for the Brewers. And I need the Brewers to lose, by the way. I'm trying to get my Reds in the playoffs. I need the Brewers to lose. Joey Gallo and the Texas Rangers. Or the Giants could lose their doubleheader, or the Brewers need to lose, and pardon me, Jay Allen, but your Phillies would need to lose one too. Both the Brewers and the Phillies, if they can both lose, would clinch. Or if, San Francisco lost both games in the doubleheader. To 99, that was an A.J. Puck for the Oakland A's. And I think that's the way we could guarantee ourselves a spot right now. So we will have to check that out later. I haven't even had the television on. It has been just one of those weeks. To 299, there's a Cody Bellinger Crusade for the Dodgers. And there's a little Rookie in Stars Bieber, who I think we saw earlier on a Rookie in Star. Yordan Alvarez, Houston Astros. I'm thinking it's probably going to be signed. And indeed it is. And it is on the Chronicles, the proper Chronicles base card, the one they make just for this product. It is numbered to 50 coming out for Houston. So keeping the Astros happy there. And we've got an America's Pastime coming up. I really do like the looks of these cards. Let's go into the D-backs. Domingo. Let's see what we've got there. Nice looking card, isn't it? I liked them last year too. I think they do a good job with them. It's numbered to 99, going to Arizona. Making a new home in AZ. That's probably numbered, yes. It is low numbered too. It is to 25 for Bo Bichette and the Toronto Blue Jays. There's another Robert, an Obsidian for the Natties. It's another Spectra base, Rafael Devers, Red Sox. That's I had the wrong sleeve in my hand. Gotta keep all our sizes straightened out. All right, we have got 3 left to go, but hang on one hot second here because I want to set out the Bichette and the one other that we had that was fairly low numbered so that we can have them to recap. So I should have done it right when I pulled it. I know I should have. I get it, but like I said, old, tired brain didn't quite catch it in time. There we go. Now we got it. So that way I can just kind of keep our recap pile going there. We'll probably just recap the stuff that's numbered 50 and lower, not the higher numbered stuff. And then obviously all the autographs and relics. Of course. Jay Allen, you've been helping your relative get to work. 4 a.m. wake-up calls would have me dragging even if I were not helping my relative get to work. I think I remember which relative that is and why you have to help them get to work. So, yeah, I personally would be super frustrated with that whole situation in general, but then also having to get up so early would probably just push me right over the edge. Your Phillies blew a big lead earlier and you turned it off, so you don't know if they won or lost. All right. Well, both Phillies and Brewers would have to lose for us to clinch tonight. Or, again, in the absence of that, Giants losing both games of the doubleheader. So, I don't know. Josh, yeah, we don't have it set up to rewind. It has to do with the latency, etc. So, yeah, my feed doesn't rewind. For sure it does not. There is an Austin Meadows relic for the Tampa Bay Rays. But of course, at the conclusion of the break, you will always find that the video is uploaded. I upload it myself with proper tags and titles and such, and YouTube also puts up an archived copy, the only difference being that theirs doesn't have the same tags and titles, but one or both of those are generally available shortly after the break is ended, within an hour or two anyway. To $1.99, that is Yelich for the Brewers on a Titan insert. And of course, again, we do recap at the end our autographs, relics, and numbered cards, so you'll have another opportunity at that point as well. To 100, that is Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays score insert. Trevor Story, Spectra, Rockies. And that's it out of that little stack. Spectra again, this is Rendon, another one headed to Los Angeles and the Angels. Abraham Toro. Got a rough corner down there in that lower right. You can see that white down there. Some kind of noticeable chipping there on the back of this one. But it is an Origins. It is on card signed, hard signed autograph. Houston Astros unnumbered Abraham Toro. This will be numbered for Obsidian. And it is numbered to the Big 5-0. Nolan Arenado to 50, Rockies. Okay, then we've got another America's Pastime coming up. It's for the Indians this time, Bobby Bradley. And Bobby Bradley is numbered to 99. So good looking hit for Cleveland and the Indians. Oh, nice little Shogo there for, I don't think it's numbered. Yeah, it's not. For my little Cincinnati Reds, nor is that numbered. The Mosaic, I always think it should be numbered because of that pattern, but it isn't. And A.J. Minter makes an appearance for the Braves. And it is on the Playbook card set. So it's our second Playbook autograph of the night. It's numbered to 99. That one headed to the Braves. This might be numbered, let's see. Yeah, to 50. Yamaguchi for Toronto Blue Jays on a Titan card set. All right, next to last box we're getting ready to crack into here. Jay Allen, you said you need that Arenado to be autographed. I know, right? That would have been sweet. That would have been very nice indeed if that had worked out. Of course, you know, even if I get my Reds to the postseason, there's no guarantee they can even, like, win in the postseason, but I still would just like them to get there for a change. I just would. So did you guys see, I think it was it Bleacher Report? One of the websites today released the video from when that guy broke in, when the ballpark was empty, you know, early pandemic stuff. And they broke into Miller Park where the Brewers play, and the guy just like tore up the field and made a big hot mess for no apparent reason other than to just do it. And they got a hold of the security video finally through some open records release or whatever and put it up today. It's so ridiculous. I don't even know what that guy was thinking. Numbered to 25, that is the Mets and Robinson Cano. But basically he kind of breaks in and he gets on the tractor, and they said he was trying to spell his name out in cursive on the field or something, but it really didn't look like that. He was basically just taking the little bucket on the front there and just pulling up big hunks of dirt and running over things and pulling up chunks of grass and dirt. And then when he got done, he ran around the bases, but in the opposite direction. So like from home to third to second to first, and then just like left. Is numbered to 50. It's Shogo Akiyama for my Reds. But I just thought that was just so bizarre. I have no idea why anybody would have the need to do that, feel the need to do that. Ozuna and the Atlanta Braves. Oh, Jim just saw that today. Ginges Ninjas. Hi, Ginges Ninjas, by the way. Wasn't that ridiculous? That was insane. And Brock is looking for one more Cubbies hit. Yeah, and you would have to know if you're that guy, or you would certainly think he would know, that they're going to have security cameras. They're not just going to have no cameras in the ballpark. Guess he just figured, nobody will ID me, man. How will they ever know it's me? That was so strange. All right, there is Ascension, and it is a Luke Farrell or Farrell, could be pronounced either way. It's the Texas Rangers. Somebody's hypothesizing that redemption up there is going to be Robert. Here's a Christian Yelich Contenders Optic. It's the wave pattern. It's numbered to 199. And we are going to take a look at that redemption. But here's the nasty part of it. I make you wait until the very end of the break because I go to the Panini website, and that's how we check out everything that we need to learn about them, and I don't like to navigate away from the table once we have started the break. So it stays up here in housekeeping, and since it's next to last box, it won't be too long. We'll flip it over and see who's on the other side. And here comes one for your Phillies. This is Enyel de los Santos. It is numbered to 25 on Spectra for the Philadelphia Phillies. And that is, I don't feel a sticker, so that is a hard signed autograph as well, coming out for Philadelphia. Whoops, one was stuck to the back there. That Gavin Lux was hiding behind Garrett Cole. There's Todd Frazier again, Texas Rangers, Spectra base, numbered to 49. And we have one box left. So you know what that means, right? Yes, indeed. That means last box mojo time. And we are going to see what we can come up with out of our last box here. Hopefully some good stuff. See if the mojo will bring forth the fire here on Friday night. Ginges Ninja says, is every Yelich card numbered? Well, I don't know. Could be. Yeah, Jay Allen said that guy was a dope. The guy that tore up Miller Park or Miller Field or whatever they call it these days. I think it's called Miller Park, right? Anyway, said it caused $40,000 worth of damage. And if you looked at what all he did, I'm surprised it didn't cost more than that. Because, I mean, he took some big chunks out of stuff. And you could tell they shortened it up. I mean, they didn't show every second because I think he was just driving around in there for a while, which begs the question of where was anybody watching security, but okay. Yeah, so, but even what you saw, it was just so ridiculous. As Freddie Freeman, Atlanta Braves. And I am surprised that it was only $40,000 in damage. Crusade, that is a cracked ice, or appears to be, Vlad Guerrero Jr. It's numbered to 99. So since it's numbered higher, we might venture to say that they call it crystals in here. To me, that has always looked like the same pattern, but sometimes Panini puts them in there and calls them crystals. And then usually, of course, cracked ice is generally numbered to 25. And anyway, it's one or the other. But this limited numbered to 5, Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. That'll work it out for you, Blue Jays. Make somebody happy. Then I have a Brian O'Grady. This is for Tampa Bay. The Rays, numbered 250, another playbook autograph. And then over here, I've got the Rays again with Tsugo. And it is a little bit of chipping and edge wear. Nothing too horrible, but it's not perfect. And that is Origins hard-signed autograph. So lots of Tampa Bay Rays right there in a row, weren't there? You see how that goes. They come out in kind of groups. Numbered to 99. Here is a Corey Seager Spectra relic. And that is going to the Dodgers. I think every single relic we had tonight was Spectra, so I will wager to guess that all of the relics in this product are probably on the Spectra card set. Seems like a safe bet, doesn't it? Based on our small sample size here. Sean Murphy, that is numbered to 49, and it's the Oakland A's. And a Spectra Jonathan Scope, and it is numbered to 75. It's going to the Detroit Tigers. And here I see Nate Lowe. It is another Tampa Bay Ray for, wow, were all the autographs in this entire box Tampa Bay Rays? They were, weren't they? Yeah, they were. This whole box was Tampa Bay Rays autographs, I think. So, Nathaniel Lowe, Ascension card set, Tampa Bay Rays. Wow. Last box was crazy. Crazy good for the Rays, not as much for everybody else, huh? We've got our redemption that we're going to flip over and take a look at here in a moment. Let me also get our things together that we're going to be recapping. We'll get them up here and situated. And I think I have everything that is numbered to 49 or below in that stack up there. And if I missed something, I apologize. Don't worry. Of course, you'll still get it if you saw it go by. I just tried to stack out or sort out separately the ones that were lower numbered. All right. It gives us, oh my God, it's another Tampa Bay Ray. That's really unbelievable. It's Brendan McKay, which is a great hit for the Rays, but man, they had a lot of hits tonight. This Obsidian Autograph Electric Etch Purple. So that should be pretty low numbered, I would imagine. I'm looking for my trusty Sharpie here so we can label this up, and we are going to go check it out on the Panini website right now. We'll see what it's numbered to, because I'm sure it's numbered to something. Or I'm pretty sure it's numbered to something. Let's get you on the same page I am on. There we go. And see what we can find out. All right, what did I say? Obsidian Autographs, Electric Etch Purple. All right. Electric Etch Purple. There we go. Card number 3. That should be easy enough. Brendan McKay is going to be numbered 249. Tampa Bay Rays, of course, we already know it doesn't tell us there because they don't have the license for baseball. So it's, you know, they're not ever going to print the team names on their baseball products. But we know that Brendan McKay is a Tampa Bay Ray, and now we know that redemption will be numbered to 49 when you get it. Okay, so this is our numbered cards that this little stack, they are numbered to 50 or less. Our higher numbered stuff we're not recapping. That's the Oakland A's to 49, numbered to 5, the Toronto Blue Jays. And here, numbered to 49, is one for the Texas Rangers. There's a Yelich. It is numbered to 199, so it was in the wrong stack, but that's okay. We don't mind looking at it again, right? Numbered to 50, Cincinnati Reds. There was a Shogo. Here is an Obsidian, Nolan Arenado, numbered to 50. And there's one for the Blue Jays, numbered to 50. One for the Natties, also to 50. Also to 50, another Bo Bichette. There's Josh Bell. It's numbered to 10, Obsidian for Pittsburgh. There's Jake Rogers, and Jake is numbered to 50 for Detroit. He's Detroit, isn't he, Jake Rogers? I think he's Detroit. I said Detroit, and then right after I said it, I'm like, is that right? I think he's Detroit. There's Mr. Bo Bichette. It is numbered to 25 for the Blue Jays. All right, let's look at our stack o' relics. We have a Corey Seager. It is numbered to 99, headed to the Dodgers. Robinson Cano for the Mets, numbered to 25. Then you have Austin Meadows, and that one is not numbered. It's one for the Tampa Bay Rays, who absolutely cleaned up tonight. Todd Frazier relic for the Rangers. A Josh Bell relic for the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's a nice little Juan Soto, numbered to 99, going to Washington. And then we have this Albert Pujols. It's numbered to 25, going to the Angels. And D. Gordon for the Mariners, numbered to 99, is the first relic we saw tonight. Now let's take a look at our autograph hits. To 50, that one goes to the Tampa Bay Rays. For the Philadelphia Phillies, it's a good-looking Spectra autograph, numbered to 25. And then the Yankees, numbered to 25. And there's another one for Toronto Blue Jays. It's numbered to 49. Here comes a one numbered to 50, and it is a Houston Astro. There's Donnie Walton. He is numbered to 199. That one goes to the Mariners. Nico Horner. He came out early tonight for the Cubbies. Good-looking Spectra hit to 49. Another Tampa Bay Ray. We are flush with Rays tonight. It's Michael Perez, numbered to 99. Tampa Bay Redemption. Brendan McKay. That's a nice hit to 49. And then we have Nate Lowe, also Tampa Bay. And also Tampa Bay. Oh, man, an Origins card headed there as well. And then we switch gears a little bit and go back to the Rangers on that one. Numbered to 99 here, the Atlanta Braves with an A.J. Mentor. The Indians numbered to 99, another one of our America's pastimes. Hard signed on card, Astros, Toro. And here's Domingo to 99. That's the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nice hit for the Astros here, numbered to 50 with Yordan Alvarez. And then we have a Luminance autograph here, and that comes out for the Texas Rangers. Playbook on this one, numbered to 99, heads to Detroit and the Tigers. There's a Roman Quinn to 99 going to Philadelphia and the Phillies. A hard-signed on-card Origins autograph, the Oakland A's, Jesus Luzardo. There's one for Detroit that is on the Obsidian card set. It is Travis Demeritte. Then you've got Dylan Cease. That is numbered to 25, hard-signed on-card White Sox. And then this little beauty here. I like this card. It's a good-looking card. And that is Rico Garcia, numbered to 25 for the San Francisco Giants. Okay, so, yeah, that's the break. That's the recap. I will put up shipping information and all that fun stuff for you one more time in case you missed it earlier. We'll take a peek at when you can expect your item to ship and all that fun stuff. So Wednesday, plus or minus a day. So just depends on how things go. I'm going to try to get it out to you faster than that. But because I'm not certain that I can, and there are a few breaks that have to get out ahead of it, I'm going to leave it setting at Wednesday, and I will try to get a lot done over the weekend, so maybe I can get it to you sooner. And I believe every team hit cards in here. I can't imagine that anybody didn't. But if for some reason there was a circumstance where you did not pull a single card of any sort, base or otherwise, you would still get a package in the mail, and it would have consolation card or cards in it. And it always works that way when it's a paid shipping break. So that's how we handle those sort of things. And as far as what's coming up in the days ahead, tomorrow night, Saturday night, Sunday night, both are off nights. We'll come back on Monday night, open a case of TriStar Game Day Great Series 3 autographed football jerseys. Those are a new release that just came out this week. We will also open an 8-box case of Platinum Autograph Mini Football helmets. On Tuesday night, we're going to open a half case of Allen & Ginter Baseball. It will be the start of a new case, and as always with Allen & Ginter, there's lots of non-baseball kind of things in that product, so we create separate bidding categories for those. So you will see several bidding spots in addition to the teams for that break. On Wednesday night, we're going to break another case of our Game Day Great Series 3 autographed football jerseys, and then we're going to break a TriStar full-size authentic autographed football helmet. So yeah, the real expensive ones that they're not replicas. They're the real deal autographed. So we're going to bust into one of those on Wednesday night as well. Because Wednesday, by the way, for those of you thinking, hey, why aren't you breaking Origins? I was told today by my rep it got pushed back to Friday. So Origins, which we originally thought was going to arrive Wednesday, apparently now is not arriving until Friday. That's what I was told anyway. So that's why we're not breaking it on Wednesday night for anybody who might be going, hey, what's happening? So that is it for me tonight, and I am going to be wrapped up until Monday. So I hope that everyone enjoys their weekend. I thank you once again for joining me here tonight. I hope I'll see you again, if not Monday, someday soon. I always like having the company. And in the meantime, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe and happy and healthy, and I will be back at it on Monday.